Oh no, stop, please stop filming. I would say if I cared about what people think about me. I do. Today I'm gonna make a video about these boards, not just the Boosted S, but this guy right here, the Boosted X.
This is John. These guys went to school to build robots, but walking around campus was slow and boring.
Now I am technically a professional skateboarder, which isn't a brag. I'm a 27-year-old man who hasn't found anything in life more enjoyable than riding a piece of wood with wheels on it. Besides my beautiful girlfriend, of course. Throw that in there. Which also makes me obsessed with the idea of learning about anything with wheels on it. Also, the sun just came out as I was talking and it was raining earlier, which makes me so happy. Apparently it is a fleeting happiness because it's supposed to rain in about an hour. This might seem pretty excessive because it 100% totally is. What do you mean the skate park's closed? What do you mean there's no chance of filming this video now? What do you mean you hung up like 10 minutes ago and I'm talking to nobody? Balls. Balls, 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 balls. Well, that's fantastic. I wanted to spend the entire day editing once again all day. So before this whole adventure was planned to get all these skate tricks on the boosted board at a really cool skate park, I did get a test trial over at Tribeca Skate Park. So from what I've seen, I haven't seen any tricks on these mini boards. I think I may have seen a kickflip, so that would be fun to try. But the goal is to actually do 10 different tricks any way I can. I didn't even bring my skateboard so that all this adrenaline built up to do skateboard tricks will do all the tricks on this board, so let's try it. So far, it seems okay.
I wanna go take a look at the stars with my head back against the gray asphalt.
So the hardest part is ollieing with it. Like even trying the 50-50s earlier, it was really hard to get up there. So right now I'm gonna try a couple more tricks where it doesn't require an ollie, but then eventually we gotta get there.
With your head in the hand and it hangs in the
So somehow once I landed the kickflip, it became pretty easy. I landed them every try after that. So I feel like I have like 15 minutes before I have to leave. I can maybe do a varial flip. Maybe a heel flip, probably a varial flip. Let me try that.
Ooh, I have to be able to trust you with my life. You understand?
Okay, so I randomly have a meeting right now with a lawyer and Sarah because we share the same lawyer, but I saw this 3-stair on the way out and I feel like I have to kickflip since they felt pretty consistent. So it still works. Some of the hardware fell out, so some of the screws and nuts might be missing, but you can find replacements really easily, and it was totally worth it because I did land the kickflip, even though ugly.
So they decided to invent something great.
Oh.
It had to be fast, and it had to be simple. So they built an electric skateboard.
Task number 1 was to get these pictures of the Progress Daily stickers that just came out, but I just got a call from John Ray's pro scooter friend extraordinaire saying that the skate park is opening just for another YouTube bike crew and that we could come if it was just limited to me and 2 other people. And it happens to be a crew of people I've been wanting to meet for the last month. I didn't want to ruin the session for anyone, but it's Scotty Kramer's crew, except minus Scotty Kramer, but Big Boy, and then some other dude I just met who's super nice. Love this crew, but right now, I have this electric skateboard, and it's ready for abuse. And here, there's a lot more options. So far, the most painful trick has been the heel flip because there's a lot to grip on the board. It just feels like my whole entire foot is exposed to sliding across the board, and you feel the weight of the board pressing against your foot. Might not make sense, but we're still gonna try more because this is super fun. That music isn't coming from me, it's coming from... I think that was a good session with the board, but there's one thing on the way out that I saw, which was this big drop. Something came off. I would not have tried this if my friend over at Boosted didn't dare me to try it because I figured for sure that the board would break right away, and somehow it survived. And I'm gonna take this win and go home. So the screw fell out, so this thing's kind of dangly right now, but nothing's officially broken. And this thing got unplugged, but besides that,
Let's go back the highway. Go for a really, really, really long drive until
Hey John, I'm at the airport. I'm going out of town. Is it noisy? It seems noisy. I'm headed to LA, but only for 3 days, so I'll see you soon. And I love you, okay?
that's Sarah Dichi. She's going on a lot of adventures recently. I miss her face. And before I eat some delicious Korean dinner, I wanted to answer a quick Q&A. One question, one answer, and it was actually a question from Sarah Dichi's live stream where somebody was asking what the best way to collaborate with somebody else is, or to find people who you want to work together with. And there's the age-old advice of add value. If you ever want somebody bigger than you to sort of work with you in any way, you have to add value in their lives and give them something that they can sort of use in their own work. And I was surprised at how much difficulty a lot of people actually have utilizing this, but if you are an artist and you are creating something, you will get better at that art as you go along. The more you create, the better you are. So at the early stages, don't be afraid to give that art to other people and let them use it for what they need to. An example is even in my life right now, I can create videos and I can put them on my channel and it works and it's awesome. But if I want to grow in any way, and I feel like there is a way to do that, especially in terms of collaboration, then I am willing to make a video and give it to somebody else to post on their channel for the sake of them seeing me. And what I've realized is that the people who grow the fastest at any stage are people who are willing to do this, to help out people and not just ask for, can I get a lot of money? Can I get a shout out? Can I get this? But people who are genuinely willing to help out. That's my tidbit of advice in a nutshell. Try to lose your ego as much as possible. That will be the thing that destroys you in anything, in business and growing and friendship and everything, is ego. And humans consist a lot of it. We have a ton ton of it sort of holding us back and sort of thinking that we're way better than we are in certain ways. But you know what? It's just about enjoying life and trying to enjoy it with other people and working together. And I'll see you guys soon for another video. But actually yesterday we uploaded a video to Progress Daily Show channel, and it's super funny, super entertaining. Spent a long time editing it, so if you have the time, please check that out. Top of the description down below, and check out the new Progress Daily merch if you guys are interested in repping things or supporting me in any way outside of just peeping the videos, which is still super appreciated. Yeah, check out the store. On that note, I love you guys so much. Progress daily and keep killing it.